Hi everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Skill of the Week. This week we're talking about procrastination and identifying some of the thoughts that help contribute to procrastination, plus some strategies that can help you to overcome them. It's not all the strategies, but just a quick little sampler of some of them. Certainly the timetable that was introduced last week is something that can help with procrastination as well. All right, so some of the thoughts that are important to challenge when it comes to procrastination are things like, I've got plenty of time to study, I work better under pressure, I can't do it, I don't feel like doing it now, I'll wait till later when I do feel like doing it. So these are unhelpful because it contributes to putting a task off and not just getting it done. And that's really the way that we tackle procrastination, is finding a way to sit down and just get the task done. So some ways that you can do that are by using the timetable, as I said before, and sticking to your study periods and getting small little increments done at a time. Challenging those thoughts by saying to yourself, no, if I put it off, it's just going to get harder. Or why don't I just do a little bit now and then I'll have less to do, even if I don't get the whole thing finished, and things like that. So other things that can help is there's a technique called study grazing. So it might be, all right, I'll sit down, I'll just work for 10 minutes, or I'll write, 3 sentences, and then I'll reassess after that. Or I'll have a little bit of a break and then I'll come back and work for another 10 minutes or do another 3 sentences. You just got to be disciplined in the fact that you've got to come back. It might be helpful sometimes to set up a time to work with a friend if you're not going to distract each other. Making a list of all the tasks that you have to complete and then breaking that down into the smallest possible steps and focus on one step at a time. Motivation to complete a task often comes after we've started it, not before. So sitting down and completing at least a step of a task, you might find that then you'll go, I've done this much, so I can keep going. Using rewards can be really helpful. So making sure that you sit down and complete a bit, and then for completing that bit, then you get to watch an episode of your favourite show, or then you get to message a friend back, or check your snaps or something like that. You've just, again, got to be disciplined. First, I need to do this, then I can do the thing that I want to do. It might be that you need to switch up study tasks, so going from one to the other just to keep yourself interested and to keep yourself motivated. And it comes back to that, making that commitment to actually study at a set time and sit down, have everything ready to go, have your device all set up, your desk ready, everything out, so it's not another excuse to not study at that time or not complete the task at that time. So give those things a go. Try and identify some of the thoughts that need to be challenged in terms of getting your work done and procrastinating. And I'll see you next week.